I wanted to give you some feedback following our recent trip to Jordan organized with your agency. We were very satisfied with the quality of your services, both in the pre-trip planning and during our stay. In less than a week, you were able to organize this trip while being available 7 days a week to answer our questions and meet our needs. A huge thank you, especially to Sukaina from the Evanos agency. During the trip, we were unfortunately involved in a car accident. However, we were particularly impressed by your responsiveness and efficiency, and especially by Shireen, our incredible contact on the ground from the Enjoy Jordan agency, who was available to us at all times during the trip. Within hours, you provided us with a new car without any difficulty or expense, which allowed us to continue our journey without any problems. Throughout our stay, we greatly appreciated your availability. For any questions or minor issues, we could easily contact you via WhatsApp, and you were always there to help us. Your team demonstrated great professionalism, constant attention, and remarkable foresight in meeting all our expectations. We sincerely thank you for your support and the quality of your services, which greatly contributed to the success of this trip. Sincerely. We had the pleasure of organizing our trip to Jordan with the help of Ayat, a local Evanos agent, and we can only express our complete satisfaction. From the very beginning, she proved extremely helpful and knowledgeable, providing us with the best advice to create a tailor-made, balanced itinerary filled with authentic experiences. Unfortunately, due to the difficult geopolitical situation linked to the war in Israel, we had to postpone our trip. Even during that difficult time, Ayat was truly kind, patient, and always available, proving herself to be a caring and compassionate professional. We hope to be able to leave soon and, without a doubt, we will rely on her again to make our trip to Jordan unforgettable. Thank you so much, Ayat. The trip was absolutely wonderful. It exceeded our expectations, and not just because Jordan is a gem in itself, but thanks to our guide, Ahed. He accompanied us for these 7 days, showing us every corner of Jordan and explaining every place and every moment in detail. He is a true professional who loves his work. He's also a great man and a wonderful travel companion. Always attentive to any questions or needs, he made us feel right at home. I'd like to add, for anyone who might be wondering, that Jordan is a completely safe country to travel to. I emphasize this because anyone who has doubts shouldn't be afraid at all. In fact, the warmth and hospitality you'll receive will be extraordinary. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Ahed. Agency Enjoy Jordan offers the ideal combination of independent, individual travel and expert support. In November 2021, we spent 10 days exploring Jordan with a car provided by the agency and an excellent driver, Mr. Mamdo Al-Jundio. The hotels pre-booked by the agency were superb. Although I had initially planned the itinerary, the agency was able to accommodate my requests for changes at reasonable rates. A particularly delightful surprise was that on the evening of our 10th wedding anniversary, my wife and I were treated by the agency to a sumptuous dinner at Papaya, one of Aqaba's finest restaurants. I wholeheartedly recommend the agency and especially my tour guide and contact person, Mr. Othman. We recently took an 8-day trip to Jordan organized by Evanos and the local agency Enjoy Jordan. We are incredibly grateful to the local agency for the superb organization, and a special thank you to Ahed, our guide, who was always ready to provide everything we needed to make our trip as enjoyable as possible. Through her advice and recommendations, we learned about the customs, food, traditions, and history of Jordan. She was truly the key to making our trip unforgettable. Ahed, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to share this experience with you, and we have incredible moments and memories. Greetings from Cordoba. I had a great experience with both the agent and the drivers. They allowed us to have a wonderful experience and holiday.